This is what a car looks like. My first leopard on this trip. My name is Linda. I'm a wildlife photographer from the Netherlands, traveling in South Africa, where I'll be spending 3 months in Kruger National Park as a photographer and conservationist. Happy. In this episode, I will be searching for wildlife around Lower Sabie. And in the afternoon, I was fortunate to see a familiar face. Utter chaos again. Completely utter chaos. There's a leopard. Now I lost her. Wow. Whee! It is still very dark when I leave Lower Sabie. The colors in the sky are already amazing. This morning I'm going to search for wildlife north of Lower Sabie. I will be driving the S21 gravel road, and it doesn't take long before I see something to photograph. Good morning everyone, I'm back on the road. Bumpy one again. So I went in the other direction of where I saw the lions yesterday. Oh, there's some giraffes, sorry guys. Put you back on here again. This is lovely. Oh, yeah. This is really, really lovely. Okay. The footage of my action camera isn't very sharp in low light, and the color is not as vibrant as in real life. But it looks absolutely amazing with the orange and pink tones in the sky, and lots of giraffes on and along this rolling gravel road. A little bit further, there are even more giraffes. Wow, look at all those giraffes here. It's so pretty. I like it. This is so beautiful. The one at the back is posing really nicely, perfect for a photo. Loads of giraffes here. It's so beautiful. Even at ISO 6400, I still think it turns out quite nicely. Let's see what else I can find in this gorgeous landscape. Oh, those giraffes were lovely. That was really, really wonderful. I wanted to stay a little bit longer with them, take some more photographs, but there was a car on my tail, and yeah, I still let other people decide what I'm going to do. Definitely lead toward that. Should have stayed probably. I don't know. But the light is getting super, super beautiful now. So yeah, that would have been nice maybe with those giraffes. But yeah, who knows what I will see. In the distance I see some impalas in the middle of the road, on top of the hill, and with the gorgeous orange light, I think they will make a lovely photo. It is the end of June, and that means winter in South Africa, where the mornings are still quite cold, but the afternoons get warm or even hot sometimes. There are quite some impalas grazing here, a very common species for the Kruger, and therefore I usually don't take many photos of them. But I'm always on the lookout to catch them in nice lights or with oxpeckers on their backs. But at the moment nothing really stands out for me. And there are some more impalas. So, how do I know where to go? Driving in Kruger is very simple. There are the main tar roads and the smaller gravel roads like this one. At every crossing there are road signs. If there are no signs, like here, it's a little loop that often takes you to a viewpoint or see more of the area. If you take the right side, you take a shortcut and finally the join again. I'm suffering from FOMO at the moment, fear of missing out, big time. Thinking I should have gone south, where I saw the lions yesterday, but I was thinking everyone else would be going there because there were so many people there yesterday. Thinking, okay, I'm going in the opposite direction. There's probably something to find here as well. And the road that I took this morning, 2 years ago, I saw lions and wild dogs here, so it is a good road. You never know what you're going to see, but besides giraffes, I haven't seen anything else, and impala, but man, I'm so sick of that feeling that you're missing out on something. And the thing is that at the end of the day, or in the afternoon, already you're going to hear what it exactly is that you have been missing out on. And then you hear people saw lions and leopards and hunt or whatever, great stuff. And oh, did you see? I saw giraffe and they were nice, yeah. But I would have loved to see the lions as well. But yeah, it is what it is. It is so stressful sometimes. Every morning I'm thinking, oh my, which road I'm going to take, where do I go? And once I'm just only 10 minutes on the road, I'm thinking, oh no, I should have gone the other way. Or maybe it was better if I went this way or that way. No, this isn't a good road. I should have gone somewhere else. It's awful. Perhaps it's because I can't be here as often as I want to be, so yeah, this is only my second time in South Africa. Maybe if you live here and you go on holidays here a few times a year, then you don't have that feeling. I don't know. I find it hard sometimes also to enjoy the sighting that I do have, like a giraffe or elephant or the more common animals. I'm always thinking like, oh yeah, but I should move on now. I should move on now because something better will come. I might be missing out on something, so I shouldn't stay as long. Yeah, I should move on. And I did that with the giraffe, and I was thinking, oh, I wish I'd stayed longer. Ay. Sorry, having a moan. Can't complain, can I? Driving here in this beautiful landscape searching for animals, and I'm still complaining. But that's the thing of traveling alone. You're all alone with your thoughts, and then a lot of negative thoughts seem to creep up. And you have to deal with it on your own. There's no one to talk to except you guys here on the camera. So that's what I'm doing right now. Now 8:30. Yeah, the light is getting harsh now, so not perfect for any photos, but maybe we have a nice sighting anyway. You never know. We'll keep you guys posted. were some more impalas blocking the road. Followed by more impalas. And finally a few kudus when I arrived at a dam. It is a huge dam with still a lot of water for winter, so I could imagine that lots of animals would come here for a drink. But just not at this moment. It seems like I'm out of luck today. But I did find more impalas blocking the roads. It seems to be a theme today. To bounce my way towards Crocodile Bridge. This area is known for their many cheetah, leopard and lion sightings, but so far I haven't been very lucky. Although it doesn't look like it, it is a very busy part of the park, with many visitors, but I didn't film with other cars around. In the distance there's a lot of smoke, probably from a controlled fire, to clear and rejuvenate the bush. Towards hippo pools to see if something is happening over there. Besides the wildebeest having a drink, not much was happening here either. And with more cars arriving, it was time for me to move along. In the distance, I still saw the smoke and I was getting quite curious. It was quite quite a big fire, but it seems to be under control. I returned to the main road to head back to Lower Sabie camp. I must admit I felt a bit disappointed. Besides the usual suspects of impalas, zebras, warthog and giraffes, I haven't seen much this morning. Fortunately, the sight of multiple cars usually is a good indication, and I soon saw what everyone was looking at. There's a fish eagle perched next to the Sabie River. I absolutely love raptors, and seeing an eagle in the wild is a huge privilege. In the distance there were some hippos as well, and a few crocodiles on the banks of the river. Well, so far Lower Sabie hasn't been very successful. I briefly saw a lioness yesterday late afternoon, but today I haven't seen much. Been driving around almost 6 or 7 hours, from 6 o'clock till 2 o'clock, but yeah, no luck. Only some beautiful landscape photos with giraffes. I think they'll turn out really nicely, so yeah, that's nice. But yeah, another afternoon game drive right now, and then tomorrow I will be heading back to Satara. So yeah, looking forward to that. I always have more luck in that camp, so yeah, let's see what's going to happen on the way. This is what a car looks like driving through Kruger on the dirt roads. It's a bit dusty, and yeah, the inside is not as dusty as the outside, but pretty dusty as well. I'm on the road again, driving the H4 north of Lower Sabie, and seeing the amount of cars, there might be a cat around. It was very busy and I couldn't see anything, so I turned my car around and there she was. If you look closely, there's a leopard on the left side of the road. Most of the cars are still parked a little bit further, where apparently they saw her first, not noticing that she was heading in my direction, and popped up just next to my car, giving me front row seats. To my surprise, it is a female that I first saw 2 years earlier on exactly the same road. She looks quite stressed with all the cars around her, and she crosses the road. It is complete chaos, but I managed to get a spot on the other side of the road and get a glimpse of her spots between the long grasses. It is quite a challenge to see her and get the camera to focus through the long grass. Utter chaos again. Completely utter chaos. There's a leopard. I think it's the female that I saw 2 years ago with a scruffy ear. She went up there. Now I lost her. Stressful. So many cars here right now. I think I got a few shots of her, and I think she's still there. Just let me see. See if she's still there. Now I've lost her. She was definitely stalking for something. Oh yeah, I see her. She's still there. See the back of her ears. But don't have a good look. Yeah, she's still there. She's in the long grasses now. Where is she? Wait, lost it again. It's going to be some wobbly footage. I can't believe that was the same leopards from 2 years ago. I saw her here as well then, so this is her territory. Oh my, so good to see her again. If it was only briefly, but yeah, good look at her. She just passed my car. Well, most of the other cars were just looking for her way back because she was seen there before, but I think, okay, I'm not going to sit and wait here with all those people, so I think, okay, go ahead. And then all of a sudden there she was, just next to the road, and then she passed in front of my car, and then yeah, I briefly saw her across the road and on the other side, but she was far into the tall grasses, so yeah, didn't got a good look anymore. But oh yeah, so happy. Yeah, not great photos, but so good to have seen my first leopard on this trip. Wow. Happy. Happy, happy, happy. I'm so glad that I saw the female leopard again after 2 years. While I'm driving alongside the Sabie River, some kudos cross the road, probably on their way to the river for a drink. Before I head back to camp, I take a few minutes to watch the sunset over the Sabie River. Enjoy the video. Tomorrow will be a long drive back to Satara. Hope to see you again in the next